I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country who work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardmans, our family serving yours since 1907.
Is your grass already growing so fast it looks like a hayfield? Then you need to go see the professionals at Hildreth Supply. Hildreth Supply has all the Shindawa equipment you need to tame that out-of-control yard. And speaking of Shindawa, don't forget about Fleet Week coming up Monday, April 29th through Saturday, May 4th. 1 week only. Fleet deals for everyone. You can save 15% off on all Shindawa units at Hildreth Supply. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
It's that time of year, money back from Uncle Sam, so make every dollar count and take the short drive to Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find our showrooms fully stocked with the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
Now at Jack Garrett Ford Parts and Service for a limited time, Motorcraft Complete Brake Service, $209 or less per axle price on most vehicles. Includes brake pads or shoes, machining rotors or drums, and labor. Only need brake pads? Motorcraft brake pads installed for $129 or less per axle price. Exclusions apply on both offers. Taxes extra. See dealer for details. Jack Garrett Ford Parts and Service, Ripley Road, Spencer. Hurry. Offer ends March 30th.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for Circuit Judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Roane, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfalls, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Thrive with 5 at the best community bank in the Kanawha Valley, Poca Valley Bank. Poca Valley Bank is now offering a certificate of deposit special, 10-month APY, annual percentage yield 5%. Take advantage of this great rate to grow your savings. For more information, stop by a Poca Valley Bank location today or call 844-782-2651. Poca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Certain terms and conditions apply. Rates based on minimum annual percentage yield. Subject to change without notice. Minimum deposit required of $10,000 of new money not currently on deposit with Poca Valley Bank to receive APY. Member FDIC.
Heart disease affects so many families in our community. That's why Roane General Hospital has made expert cardiology services readily accessible close to home. From prevention and education to state-of-the-art diagnostic testing to treatment and comprehensive rehabilitation. Ask your primary care provider for a referral today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember, Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access, you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoaneSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self-Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider baseball action. We welcome you from Glenville State University. Kenny Greenleaf Field is the site for this single game between Roane County and Gilmer County, both from the Little Kanawha Conference Eastern Division. Two very, very hot teams right now. Gilmer County, just 3 losses on the season, 15 victories on the year for the Titans in this season. They are all over it and ranked number 4 in Class Single A in the latest Metro News Power Index polls. Roane County, who started their season off just 2-6, are in the midst of 7 of 8 in the win column. They had a 5-game win streak, dropped one to St. Mary's on the road last Friday night, 8-5, and then a doubleheader victory Saturday over Ritchie County High School. Roane County now 9-7 on the season. Glad you could join us here on our live streaming coverage of Raider Boys baseball action alongside my caller analyst Matt White. I'm Andrew Miller. A beautiful day here from the Sue Morris Sports Complex and an opportunity for Roane County back again to test themselves against some very strong competition. The Raiders lost to Gilmer County the first time, Matt, 8-4. In that loss, Roane County, we said, played probably their best game of the year. And right after that, that's when they went on their winning streak.
Yeah, it really was a turnaround in the season for Roane County. Got to see a very good Gilmer County team. And you learn from that. You get better by playing better competition. Gilmer's a very good single-A program. Roane County been on an absolute tear here lately. 7 out of the last 8, just one loss to St. Mary's. I mean, it's been a very good run here late in the season. You're starting to see Roane County's getting hot at the right time, which is always a good sign when you're getting close to the end towards sectional play. You got LKC's coming up here in just I believe next week after next maybe or something like that. So it's coming up into the season. You're getting toward that last late season push to try to make yourself an appearance in the playoffs.
Roane County, let's hope they can continue this hot streak because they've been playing very, very well. Take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. First off, for the host school in Gilmer County, the Titans will lead off with the shortstop, Brody Brockelman. Batting second will be the second baseman, Colton Holbert. Batting third, Colton Hall, the center fielder, cleanup hitter, and first baseman is Bryant Yoke. Batting fifth at catching is Dane Murphy. Batting sixth on the bump today is Chris Junkins. Batting seventh and at third base is Jacob Stewart. Batting eighth, Lex Grogg out in right field, and Braylon Mincer will bat ninth. He'll be playing left field today for Roane County. Carter Kinder will lead it off. He'll be back in center field. Cam Cumston batting second, playing second. Cam Ash at shortstop, batting third. Cleanup hitter and catcher is Jacob Greathouse. Preston Green will get the start on the mound for Roane County today. He'll bat fifth. Batting sixth, first baseman Noah Jett. Nate Martin over at third base, hitting seventh. Batting eighth is Gage Saunders out in left field. And back into the lineup after a little bit of time off, Jeb Painter will bat ninth, and he will be in right field. Just a gorgeous facility. We're always excited to be here at the Sue Moore Sports Complex, Kenny Greenleaf Field. We'll be back here, Matt, on Friday evening as the Roane County Lady Raider softball team is the number 1 seed in the LKC East for the Night of Champions Conference Tournament. We'll wait and see who their opponent is. We assume it may be Wahama. We're not exactly sure yet. We do know one thing, that St. Mary's on the west is the 1 seed. Looks like Roane County and Doddridge County will be back as they were last year in the tournament. Roane County on the road today. This lady softball team trying to remain undefeated. They will travel to Wirt County. We assume that with service that hopefully Dan Harlan will have that stream live if anybody is looking for that.
That's always the tough part, just some areas of the state, hard to get a signal.
Very busy week for both the boys and girls team. Busy week for us. And the girls on the road today, as are the boys. Boys will be at Doddridge tomorrow, and we'll be over in Elkview with Roane County, and probably the biggest game of the season. Well, not probably, the biggest game of the season. Top 5 Roane County, top 5 Herbert Hoover squaring off tomorrow. We'll be back in action with the boys at home versus Ravenswood on Wednesday. No games for us on Thursday. We'll be traveling to Morgantown, and then Friday we'll be back here for the Lady Raider softball team. We'll finish things off on Saturday. And at this point, I can't even remember what I've picked, Matt, so something will happen. We're going to have some games.
Yeah, there's plenty of options right now. Everybody's just trying to get games in at the end of the season. A lot of missed a couple weeks ago. A lot of teams missed a ton of games. Yeah, like I said, this really is just a fantastic place to come play baseball and a wonderful evening for it. 60 degrees, a little cool breeze. It's perfect baseball weather.
I'm not sure you could have drawn up any better weather than we have right now for this single game contest. Well, I do see that Dan Harlan is on.
Yeah, we'll try to keep an eye on that game as we go as well.
Keep that pulled up for us. We're ready to go here at the top of the first inning. Again, the senior Chris Junkins getting the start on the mound tonight. Dane Murphy, the freshman, behind home plate. Senior Bryant Yoke at first. Second baseman, the freshman Colton Holbert. Freshman Brody Brockelman at short. Sophomore Jacob Stewart at third. Junior Braylon Mincer in left. Center fielders, the senior Colton Hall and Lex Grogg, the freshman, in right field. First at bat. We are underway here, just about 6 minutes past the hour of 5. Carter Kinder leading it off for the Raiders.
Yeah, I think we had just a little bit of a delay waiting on the officials to get here.
Got a very good vantage point, Matt, from our location high above the press, or in the press box high above the field here. Junkins starts off Kinder with a few outside the zone. 2-0 pitch inside, and that's going to clip Kinder. And Carter immediately to the bag at first.
Yeah, one thing we've seen Roane County be very aggressive on the base paths, especially with Kinder. Let's see if they go to it this time.
Now, one thing that will be very important for Roane County is to maybe try to get things going early offensively. This is a Gilmer County team that does not give up a lot of runs.
Now, they score in bunches as well.
They're going to send Kinder on the first pitch to Cumston. Throw a little bit offline, and safe is Kinder with the stolen base, out to second immediately.
That was a good, strong throw from the catcher. It was just a little bit offline. I'm not sure Kinder got the kind of jump that he was hoping for, but able to slide in there head first.
1-0 count to Cumston. This pitch ripped over towards Bryant, fields it on the tough hop and makes the play, but that sack will send Kinder over to third quickly. Now, one thing to notice here, Matt, is the backstop. It is a long ways away from the plate, so
it is very deep.
A passed ball would most likely score Carter Kinder. 1 out now. And Cam Ash to the plate. Junkins from the stretch. Moves high and tight on the first pitch to Cam.
See if Ash can just be patient here at the plate and try to find something. Even maybe a short infield single could score Kinder.
This one gets away, and Kinder is going to head late to the bag and still able to slide in safely. Junkins fielded it over in the left box and then couldn't dive in time. Looked like Kinder was waiting a bit to make sure that got away, and it did. Immediately, Roane County scoring.
That's what we saw last week when they played Clay County, able to manufacture a run right off the bat without having to get a hit.
2-0 pitch missing up as well. Junkins having a few control issues, hit Kinder. Now behind in the count to Cam Ash, 3-0. Ash with the take sign. Junkins fires it down the middle for strike one. In Roane County, 7 of their last 8 ball games in the win column. This one ripped up the middle, and it will squirt through. And Roane County has a base hit.
Good piece of hitting there by Cam Ash. Just took that inside pitch, got out in front of it, drove it right back up the middle. Nice piece of hitting.
Cleanup hitter, catcher Jacob Greathouse. I'll see how aggressive Coach Buddy Huffman continues to be on the pace paths. Pitch number 1 up in the zone. 1-0 the count to Greathouse. The Raiders be at Doddridge tomorrow. And again, this is game number 10 of 11 on the road in a row for Roane County. So all of these victories are coming away from Leo Heisman Memorial Field. They're going to send Ash on the next pitch. Here comes the throw down. It was in time, but it took a hop on Brockelman. He couldn't make the grab. Dane Murphy behind home plate. And the Raiders, again, stay very aggressive on the base paths with a stolen base. 1-1 the count to Greathouse.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to mention that you might want to be a little selective with the base stealing because it's a very good defensive team.
Greathouse turns and rips this one right into the dugout fence. Gilmer County down the third baseline dugout. Roane County on the first base side. Junkins giving a couple looks back to Ash. The 1-2 breaking pitch outside. And the count evened at 2-2. Junkins with the 2-2, swing and a miss, and down goes Greathouse for out number 2.
Yeah, just took a little bit off of that pitch. Got Greathouse out in front. See what Preston Green's got here stepping up to the plate.
It's the starts on the mound today for Roane County. Green coming off a great series this weekend against Ritchie County. Swings and foul tips the first pitch. Raiders, again, at Doddridge tomorrow. They'll host South Harrison and then Ravenswood back-to-back on Wednesday and Thursday. Then they'll travel to South Harrison on Friday. Again, trying to get those LKC matchups in. Pitch number 2, ooh, right off of the mask of the catcher, Murphy, and then ricocheted into the chest of the home plate umpire.
I think it bounced off that shoulder pad of the official.
0-2 the count to Green. Raiders got started. Kinder hit by pitch, stole the base, and scored on a wild pitch. Ash out at second with the single. The 0-2 pitch. Nice stop behind the plate for Murphy. One and two. Junkins fires it in, missing low, 2-2. Now, just like every time we're here, there's a lot of action at this facility. Glenville State University softball having an inter-squad scrimmage. Gilmer County softball playing a ball game. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, just missing low and maybe a bit in.
Yeah, it was a good-looking pitch. It worked back inside. I think you're right, just a little bit low.
Full count to Green. 2 outs with Ash away from the bag at second. The payoff pitch looking on the outside corner. Green thought he had ball 4. Instead, he was rung up by strike 3. Roane County, though, striking first in the top of the first with 1 across. Gilmer to the plate after this.
The sun is shining, the peepers are singing, and the grass is a-growing. Spring has sprung, and now's the time to get your mower up and running. It won't be long until that grass is gonna need a mowing. The first shipment of fresh batteries has arrived at Willard C. Starchers just in time to kick off their annual lawn and garden battery sale. Stop by Willard Starchers today and get powered up with a fresh battery at a great price. Help this mowing season run smoothly by adding a can of Seafoam to your fuel tank before you crank that engine. Come on down to the annual Spring Lawn and Garden Battery Sale and let Willard Starchers put some spring in your step. Give us a call, 927-2520, open 7 days a week.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm seeking re-election. In 2016, the voters at this circuit selected me this important judicial seat, and I've been honored to serve presiding over the courts of Roane, Calhoun, Jackson, and Mason counties. An examination of my record will show that in my 8 years as judge, I've worked hard to provide fair, efficient, and impartial court, treating all who appear before me with dignity and respect. I'm proud to have been chosen by my fellow judges to serve as president of the West Virginia Judicial Association and to have been selected as West Virginia Judge of the Year by CASA for my work with abused and neglected children. Before being elected judge, I had a very successful long-time law practice, and I handled a wide variety of cases. I have the experience necessary to serve in this essential position. I would appreciate your vote and support in the May 14th election.
Paid for by the Committee to Re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Moving into the bottom of inning number 1, Roane County striking first with a run on the board, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left on. And we move to the bottom with Brody Brockelman, Colton Holbert, Colton Hall, 1, 2, 3 in the Titan order. Preston Green, the right-handed senior, getting the start here today. First pitch, rifled down the middle, ripped high into the sky over near left center field. Moving over is Kinder into the glove for out number 1.
Pretty good contact there for Brockelman. Just got under it a little bit. Kinder just a few steps to his right, able to secure that one very easily.
That will bring up the second baseman, Colton Holbert. It's also a very talented offensive unit for Coach Ben Hall. First pitch, breaking ball missing away. They have put up double figures in 7 of their 15 victories. Got a few 9-run games, couple 8-run games as well, including the victory over Roane County. 1-1 the counts as Green fights back. 1-1 pitch missing in the dirt, the turf, I should say. 2-1 the count. Oh, nice location on that outside fastball. Holbert went after it. Didn't reach the bat out in time. 2-2. Now the high fastball laid off by Holbert. Full count. And the 3-2 pitch, chopper towards third. That one will move into foul territory. Very nicely fielded by the coach over there.
Nice barehanded stab.
A second payoff pitch. This one missing high again. And Green will lose Holbert to a base on balls. 1 on, 1 out. I'll bring up the center fielder, Colton Hall. Healthy lead by Holbert at first. Green will give a couple checks. First pitch down the middle, launched high into the sky over near foul territory. That one will just get out of the facility.
Good hustle over there from short. Cam Ash trying to get to that one.
Holbert, an extra step. He'll take off. The throw is high, and the throw outs to second is accurate, but not in time. Just that little upstairs action. Greathouse had to jump from the crouch to maintain that baseball, and that allowed Holbert to slide in safely for the stolen base.
Jacob made a nice play on that one to make it close.
1-1 pitch, turned on and ripped foul out of play. Count now 1-2 to Colton Hall. On deck is the cleanup hitter, the senior, Bryant Yoke. A 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, tremendous stab behind the plate by Greathouse.
It's always a little bit tricky fielding a artificial turf if you're not used to it. There's very few, this kind of quality in the state and the high school level. You get used to fielding on the dirt and on the grass. That turf can make some tricky bounces.
They can bounce high a lot. Speaking of high that pitch was, we're now at 3-2 again. This one down the middle, ripped over towards second. It will get through. Holbert heading around from second. The throw-in's going to be cut off, and that will tie it at 1 apiece. The RBI single for Colton Hall.
Now batting, number 21, Brian.
It was just a good piece of hitting, got a hold of it, and turned on it in between first and second. There's really no play to be made.
And we'll bring up the senior, Bryant Yoke. First pitch, Hall's going to go. Here comes the throw down. Accurate. Did they get him? Yes, they did. Greathouse. A laser beam right into the glove of Cumston.
And we know Jacob's got the arm strength. It just always, is that pitch going to get to you quick enough? Are you going to be able to get that transition? That time, beautifully done. Took it right out of the glove. Nice, strong throw.
And we'll empty the bases for Yoke. Green missing a couple of pitches, but we talked about the first steal by Holbert, and that was a tough play because the pitch was so high. That time, Greathouse could gather quickly. 3-0 the count to Yoke. And the West Virginia University commit. We had a chance to talk to Bryant a little bit during the Roane County Lady Raider and Calhoun County Lady Red Devil softball game. Very, very respectful, nice young man he is. Very excited, he said he was, to head to Morgantown next year.
That's always a big deal when you can go somewhere and play Division I, anything. I don't care what it is. It's an absolute just honor to be able to do that. Very talented young man.
Well, Green wouldn't give him a pitch to hit, so a 4-pitch walk, 2 outs, runner on first. And Dane Murphy steps to the plate, the freshman catcher. Green misses on the first opportunity. 1-0 pitch misses low as well. 2-0 the count. They're going to send it over to first there, checking on Yoke.
That was a good pickoff attempt there by Green. Got it over there quickly. Made that a pretty close play.
He tried to spin around as Yoke was moving towards second with his leadoff. 3-0 the count now as Preston Green struggling to find the strike zone. 7 straight pitches outside the zone. And a called strike on the 3-0 pitch. Murphy is frozen. And he is puzzled.
Might have a little bit of a gripe. That looked like it was up there pretty high in the zone, but we'll take it.
Call that one a chest-high fastball. Now, dribbler towards second, fielded on the good hop and lobbed over from Ash to Cumston, and Roane County out of the inning. Not before. The Titans tie it at 1 apiece. We'll head to the second. Roane County to the plate after this.
There are people in this country who work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
A 1-1 ball game after 1 complete inning. We are at Kenny Greenleaf Field and the Sue Morris Sports Complex in Gilmer County, West Virginia. Number 4 ranked in Class Single A Gilmer County. And Roane County, who is unranked, but they are on an absolute tear over the last 2 weeks. They've won 7 of their last 8 games, a 5-game win streak before a close loss to St. Mary's. But most recently, the Raiders finished off last week nicely with a doubleheader victory up at Ritchie County. Speaking of on fire, Matt, the Lady Raider softball team is undefeated and ranked number 5 in the state in Class AA, and they are already up here in their contest on the road at Wirt.
Yeah, they're up 3-0. In the bottom of the second, they got 1 in the first, 2 in the second. 1 out on the board trying to get Wirt County out of that bottom of the second.
6, 7, 8 due up for Roane County. Junkins starts off Noah Jett with a fastball low. One 0 pitch missing low as well. 2-0 the count. Jett had a tremendous offensive performance in the second game victory over Ritchie County on Saturday. 2 for 3 with a couple of RBIs and a double. Saw that one down the middle for strike 1. Two 1 pitch. Chopper towards the shortstop. The freshman Brockelman launches it across to Yoke for out number 1.
Good solid defensive play there by Brockelman.
Well, man, I know you and I were so impressed with that young man the first contest.
Yeah, very good. He's transferred down here from Bridgeport area. We got to see a lot of Yoke last year, played for Calhoun.
First pitch to Nate Martin popped up out of play.
And both those guys are very integral parts of this Gilmer County team with Brockelman and Yoke.
A 1 pitch located nicely on the outside corner for strike 2. Now, in the day and age of transfers in high school, those two guys were playing for different. Well, Brockelman wasn't in high school yet. Yoke was wearing red as he is today last year, but it was a little closer to Roane County, Calhoun County last year. 0-2 the count to Martin. Junkins fires one low. One-two pitch, swing and a miss. Actually, they'll say a foul tip into the glove, and that is strikeout number 3 for Junkins. 2 up, 2 down for the Raiders in the top of the second. Gage Saunders. Saunders had a couple of big hits in the victory over Richard County and a 2-out rip shot single. Saunders is really getting things going from the plate, Matt, the last week.
Yeah, it was, again, a very good piece of hitting. Got it just over the third baseman's head. Thought he was going to get a play on it, but really nice 2-out single there. See if Roane County get a little 2-out rally magic.
That'll bring up left-handed hitting Jeb Painter. Looks on at the first pitch from Junkins down the middle. Well, we've chronicled Painter's comeback from that nasty knee injury last year. Took him 9 months to get back, and then he missed a couple of games with a shoulder injury. But he's back in uniform. This one popped up in fair territory over near shortstop. Brockelman coming in and makes the grab for out number 3. Just a base hit for Roane County, no damage. As we move to the bottom of the second inning, 1-1 between Roane County and Gilmer County.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at calhounbankswv. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Roane County adding another base hit in the top half of the inning. No damage, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left aboard. We move to the bottom of the second inning. Gilmer County to the plate with 6, 7, and 8. Chris Junkins will lead it off, pitcher versus pitcher. First pitch to Junkins from Green, missing away. Preston pitched 3 innings in Game 2 on Saturday of relief. Earned himself a save. Misses on the second attempt. 1 hops the catcher. The 2-2 pitch, or 2-0 pitch, sorry. Where did that come from, Matt?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I know where that came from. That was a nice pitch by Green. Caught that outside corner.
2-1, looking for the breaking ball on the outside corner, just missing.
It just broke just a little bit too early.
Green issued a couple of walks in the first inning, trying to avoid that to begin here in the second. That one right over the middle. 3-2 the count to the leadoff hitter, Chris Junkins. Now Green staring down a little long there, saying that he really couldn't see the call from his battery mate, so Greathouse is going to come out and have a little chat with Preston Green. Make sure they're on the same page.
Yeah, you want to try your best not to give one up early. Still a lot of ball game left. Roane County hanging in there very nicely, 1-1. Able to manufacture a run on an error by Carter Kinder in the first.
3-2 pitch down the middle, sent right back to Green. Very good reaction time for out number one.
Quick as a cat, that one.
So Green able to manage on the 3-2 counts. Bring up the third baseman, Jacob Stewart. Stewart, just a sophomore. We've mentioned the last contest. This is a very young team for Gilmer County. Lots of freshman participation.
Ooh.
Green starts off with a breaking ball. Thought he had that one.
I thought he might have too. May have just wrapped around the plate a little bit with that breaking pitch.
Comes back with the 1-0. That one rifled out of play by Stewart. Yeah, you got to watch out over there on the softball field. We watched a couple of ladies. In fact, one from Gilmer County got hit by a baseball flying off from this field. Hanging breaking ball, missing upstairs, 2-1.
You can see Green trying to work that inside corner with those breaking pitches.
This one turned on, ripped over the head of Martin at third. In with the leadoff hit and trying to stretch it into a double and just barely gets there in time. Stewart with the double. Great relay in, though, from left field, Saunders to Ash to Cumston.
It was almost there. Just good hustle to leg that one out and get the extra base.
Runner on second with one out, Lex Grogg, the right fielder. First pitch to Grogg, called strike on the outside corner.
That's where Green's going to want to work that low outside corner and then try to get a breaking pitch coming back over the inside part.
This one chopped over towards second. Cumston was covering the bag, so he had a lot of ground to cover. Made it to the ball and gets the out. That will advance the runner. And Stewart over to third with two outs.
Well, the good thing about that, he was already moving in that direction, was Cumston back to his left. So he had a good run at it and got to see it cleanly right off the bat.
So Grogg with the sacrifice, and the number 9 hitter, Braylon Minster, the left fielder, comes to the plate. Green missing at the eyes.
Again, talk about this backstop. It's very deep, but it is a hard padded surface. So if you get a good pitch, might be able to break back towards you.
This one, again, popped up out of play over the first base dugout side. 1-1 the count. Well, we saw how quick Stewart was on that double, so he's got wheels. 2-1, another hanging curveball from Preston Green. Now missing low and away. 3-1 the count. Top of the order awaits in Brockelman on deck. Well, the 3-1 misses low. And a 5-pitch walk will put runners at the corners.
Back to the top of the order. Brockelman.
And Brockelman swung at the first pitch he saw and ripped it out to center field. Pitch number 1 of the second at bat on the inside corner. Fastball for strike 1. Oh, 1. Missing up just a bit.
That's not a bad thing. If you're going to miss that pitch, you want to miss it up high. If he does take a swing, maybe gets a pop-up.
They'll send Mincer on the pitch. This one tattooed into left field. Moving back over the shoulder for the senior Gage Saunders. And Roane County is out of the inning with no damage. We have played 2 complete innings, and we are squared away with Roane County and Gilmer County 1 apiece.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Just why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D with salute cars.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs. From oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Moving into the top of the third inning, tied at 1 apiece, Roane County and the number 4 ranked Gilmer County Titans from Class Single A. Carter Kinder leading it off in the top of the third, rifled the first pitch into the cage right in front of us. And the next pitch, a called strike on the outside corner. Junkins working into his third inning. Oh-2 pitch. This one sent out to center field. Hall was playing shallow and moves in right on the Waco Oil and Gas sign for the first out. Lady Raiders advancing their lead in the top of the third, leading 5-0 the last I saw, Matt, with 2 outs and a couple runners aboard. Cam Cumston to the plate, had a sacrifice in inning number 1 on a unassisted put out to the first baseman, Yoke, and now the second baseman. And the freshman, Colton Holbert, with a nice play against his counterpart.
You're right, Lady Raiders still up 5-0, top third. Looks like there's bases loaded. 2 outs, and Work County just coming off the mound after having a little conversation.
Quickly, 2 up, 2 down for Roane County. It's taken just 3 pitches for Junkins. Now Ash had the first base hit of the ball game back in the first. Stole a base and was stranded out at second to finish the first inning. Looks on at 1 in the dirt. 1-0 pitch, strike on the outside corner. One pitch. This one looped into shallow right field. Moving in now, backing up a bit is Grog, and it's a very fast top of the third. Just 5 pitches thrown for Chris Junkins to get a 1-2-3 top of the inning. Bottom of the third coming up, 1-1 your score.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
A very quick top of the third inning, just 5 pitches thrown by Gilmer County's Chris Junkins. Couple of pop flies and a ground out. So 1-2-3 inning. Hitter number 2 in the order, Colton Holbert, digs in first and swings and pops the first one out of play. In the bottom of the third, we're tied at 1 apiece. Both teams with a couple of base hits. Both manufactured a run in the first inning.
The Lady Raiders now in the bottom of the third. They scored 6 in the top of the third to extend that lead.
A chopper down the line at third as Martin tried to field it on a short hop and couldn't backhand it. It gets into the outfield. Well, apparently Colton Holbert's mom is not happy. He said, "You got to run harder, son." You maybe have thought that that was going to be a ground out. Instead, it turned into a single.
That's a good sports mom right there.
Absolutely. Colton Hall. He is the one that started the scoring off. Late bunt and a beautifully played one down the baseline, just foul. He singled. Had an RBI that scored Colton Holbert, and then got caught stealing second on a great throw from Jacob Greathouse.
Stealing's bad, okay?
Well played. Green doesn't want Holbert to steal, so he'll check on him at first.
Yeah, the Lady Raiders in that top of the third, they got back-to-back doubles, 2 RBIs apiece from Ferris Melko and Liz Greathouse to extend that lead out to 9-0.
Second pitch missing up and away to Colton Hall. In Roane County, breaking records every single victory. First team to ever go 12-0 in Lady Raider history. And now they are sitting at 17-0, trying to make it 18 in a row. And that will set up tomorrow no matter what. The final score is here tonight, the showdown between number 5 Roane County and number 2 Herbert Hoover.
Hoover has just been a thorn in the side of Roane County softball for the last 6 years.
Pitch missing inside, gets away from Greathouse, and that will advance Holbert into scoring position out at second. And even worse, a 3-1 count now to Colton Hall. So the go-ahead run out at second. 3-1 pitch, Hall flinching but not swinging, and now runners on first and second. And I dare say this is not the guy you want to see with runners in, well, on the base pass at all.
I was going to say in any position. But when you got one in scoring, Green did not give Yoke anything to look at the first go-around, kept everything outside the zone.
Missing away on the first pitch. That's the 4th walk issued, by the way, from Preston in the first 3 innings. 1-0, high and inside, 2-0 the count.
And you can see he's still going to continue to pitch around Yoke a bit, it looks like.
Yoke going to square the bunt, backs off, and this one misses upstairs again. 3-0 the count to the senior first baseman, Bryant Yoke. And that one misses high and tight. Yoke will not see a strike, as he did not in the first at-bat. The bases are now loaded with nobody out in the bottom of the third. And a very tough situation here for Preston Green, and that will draw a meeting at the mound with Coach Buddy Huffman and the infield. Well, one of the things that you do there is you dangle some pitches around Bryant Yoke, and if you walk him, you still do have a double play opportunity. You have a force out at any base if you can get a ground ball here in the infield.
Yeah, not such a bad decision. I mean, that's not a guy you want to, give anything easy to get a good look at. Smart enough player, he's not going to chase too many bad pitches.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is dangle a fastball over the middle.
Yeah, that would be a disaster.
These lines, 310 down the left field and right field line. It gets a lot longer out in center field, but again, just not wanting to do anything crazy with Yoke, and they'll take their chances here with Dane Murphy. Reached on a fielder's choice in the first inning. He'll square the bunt, bunts one down the line at first, and they'll take the out at first. Well done by Noah Jett. Jett was trying to maybe decide to tag. Instead, I don't think he was going to make it over to the line, so he made the right decision. And the go-ahead run will score, but Roane County earns the first out.
Yeah, the first look in that situation is maybe to try to come home with it, prevent that run, but a beautifully laid bunt, a good jump on the base paths. Only play there to make was go to first. Good job, Noah Jett.
Chris Junkin's going to square the bunt. They're going to send home the runner again, and that will score back-to-back Titan runners, both by sacrifice bunts. So some small ball tactics working well for Gilmer.
Yeah, just taking advantage. It's just come back-to-back beautifully laid bunts.
Second straight sack RBI. 2 outs now with Yoke on third. Oh, a healthy cut there for Jacob Stewart. Ricochets off a couple of pads.
Yeah, got that poor ump again. Right in the chest protector.
Oh, one pitch ripped over towards short. Late the backhand at second, I mean. What a play by Cam Cumston, and that is one thing I've loved to see out of this Roane County team. In the last 8 ball games, they are backing up their pitchers. Cumston sliding, backhanding, and over to first for outs number 3. A couple across, though, for the Titans, and after 3 complete innings, Roane County trailing Gilmer County now by a score of 3-1.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Go ahead, car. Make my day. Do you have one of those intermittent electrical problems that no one can find? Let Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia diagnose and fix that pesky problem for you. Call Groves Auto Service for an appointment today, and we will get to the bottom of it. Call 304-655-6765. Groves Auto Service, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardmans, our family serving yours since 1907.
Moving into the top of the fourth inning after 3 complete, Gilmer County now leads Roane County 3-1. Just 1 base hit in the last inning, but a couple of really nice sacrifice bunts to score 2 runs for the Titans and have them take the lead. 4-5-6 coming to the plate. Jacob Greathouse digs in, swings at the first offering from Chris Junkins. Greathouse struck out swinging in the first inning. And goes after this one that dropped out of the zone as well. Quickly 0-2. Junkins had a lightning fast top of the third, threw just 5 pitches. 2 flyouts and 1 groundouts.
Yeah, Roane County's been coming out aggressive, trying to get something started here offensively.
0-2 pitch. That one hops the home plate, and I think that one may have ricocheted off the right hand of the home plate umpire.
It's not showing too many ill effects of it. Tough guy behind the plate.
Sam Salvucci style there. 1-2 pitch. This one turned on and ripped out of play down the third baseline. Greathouse had a bead on that pitch. And Greathouse calls for time. Junkins into the windup, delivers the 1-2, breaking ball low and outside. A lot of curve, a lot of drop. Sometimes we call that in the business the slurve, slider curve. 2-2 pitch down the middle, popped up in really shallow left center field. Hall again playing shallow, moves over and makes the grab for out number 1. All able to cover quite a bit of ground out there in center field.
Yeah, he got a really good jump on that fly ball. Just tracked it down immediately. Like you said, the depth outfield for Gilmer County playing relatively short, especially in center.
Prester Green as Junkins starts him off with a really nice breaking ball on the outside quarter. Green struck out looking on a questionable strike 3 pitch in the first. He certainly didn't like it as he was coming off the field shaking his head.
Yeah, must be one of those white line to white line kind of guys.
A 1 pitch in the dirt. 1-1 the count. Roane County trying to go toe-to-toe for the second straight time against Gilmer County in the top 4. This one launched high into the sky again. Guess who? Colton Hall. He's been busy the last 2 innings. 3 putouts.
He's been busy, and he's been efficient as well. Really nice fielding percentage there for that young man.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 4th. And Noah Jett to the plate. Grounded outs to Brockelman at shortstop back in inning number 2. And Junkins misses on the first pitch.
The Jet's been making good contact all year.
Makes good contact. Unfortunately, ripped it right at the second baseman, Holbert. And it's another straight 1, 2, 3 inning for Roane County offensively. 3-1. We move to the bottom of the 4th. Gilmer County back to the plate.
Is your grass already growing so fast it looks like a hayfield? Then you need to go see the professionals at Hildreth Supply. Hildreth Supply has all the Shindawa equipment you need to tame that out-of-control yard. And speaking of Shindawa, don't forget about Fleet Week coming up Monday, April 29th through Saturday, May 4th. 1 week only. Fleet deals for everyone. You can save 15% off on all Shindawa units at Hildreth Supply. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
Moving into the bottom of the 4th inning, Roane County trailing Gilmer County, number 4 in Class Single A in the most recent Metro News Power Index polling. They are 15-3. Roane County, though, in the midst of a hot streak of their own. Winners of 7 of their last 8. They are now 9-7, playing with some major confidence. They have been limited, though, to 1, 2, 3 innings in the top of the 3rd and 4th innings, respectively. Lex Grog digs in for the second time, had a sacrifice on a 4-3 putout in inning number 2. 1-0 as Green misses on the first. This one down the middle, chopper over at third. Another nice play by the coach. 1-1 the count.
Well, if you're going to preach it to the kids, you show up out there and show them exactly how it's done.
Keep it in front of you. Keep your feet wide. Shuffling, look it into your glove or your bare hand if you've got one. 2-1 the count to Grog. 8-9-1 to the plate in the bottom of the 4th. This one taken high into the sky and back out of play again. 2-2. Now Green got in a little trouble with some walks in that last inning, and then it was all sack bunts, 2 of them in a row, that scored the 2 runs to advance the lead for Gilmer County 3-1. Just 3 base hits for Gilmer, 2 for Roane County. It's been a good battle. Payoff pitch down the middle, popped up in the infield. Green moving over towards the third base line, and Preston will make the grab himself for out number 1.
A nice play. That sun not a factor on that one. It's coming from left field into the infield, so that's going to be more havoc for the catcher and the batters going forward.
Braylon Mincer to the plate. Nice breaking ball. Drops on the outside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch. Really good movement. Perfect location.
Mincer with a 5-pitch walk earned back in inning number 2. This one turned on and poked just past the diving Ash at shortstop. 4th base hit for the Titans, and a runner on with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
And real quick, Lady Raiders tacked 1 more on the board in the top of the 4th to take a 10-0 lead. 1 out for Work County here in the bottom of the 4th.
So Roane County already at that 8-run rule in the 5th. First pitch to Brockelman, and the top of the order missing upstairs. Brockelman has hit the ball hard twice. Lined out to center field in the first, and then ripped one to left field. An over-the-shoulder catch made by Gage Saunders. 2 outside the zone to begin the 3rd at-bat to Brockelman. Again, Roane County busy all week. They've got games Monday through Friday. This one ripped, that one gap shot into left center field. They will send Mincer over towards third. They'll hold him at third, and in with the stand-up double is Brockelman. Back-to-back base hits now for Gilmer County.
Good job by Kinder to get to that one and keep it from going all the way to the wall. Still extra base hit for Brockelman, but keep the run off the board.
Colton Holbert, 1 for 1 on the day. Walked, stole a base, and scored in the first. Singled and scored in the third on the first sack RBI by Dane Murphy. Infield playing in now. Turned on, rips off the glove of Martin. Goes back to retrieve it. Won't throw to first. I believe a smart play by Martin, Matt, because you throw over there, that's going to score the run. You may not get Holbert anyway. That was a hot shot.
Yeah, good job just to keep it in front of him, though. He said that was a hard hit shot. Probably the right play. I don't think you get the runner. And even worst case scenario is if the throw would get away because you're trying to rush it. I think that's a smart play by Martin. Take your chances here with the bases loaded. Let's see. Just Gilmer go back to small ball.
Raiders are going to play in on the infield. That one turned on and launched down the line. Is it fair? It is. And Colton Hall, wow, with the grand slam home run. Well, he turned on one of those, Matt, if you remember, back on his first at-bat, hit it foul. That time, it stayed down the line.
Let's see, he's going to get mobbed by his guys.
A grand slam, and that will open it up for the Titans.
That's a tough break. Preston was pitching so well up to that point, had gotten out of some jams, but left that one over the plate a bit. Hall made him pay. Big time shot. 7-1 now. Titans extending the lead.
The base is emptying. And Coach Buddy Huffman is going to make a quick change. Now, we were wondering about that anyway because Roane County has played so many ball games. Going back to last week, they had 3 doubleheaders, and they've got 5 games this week. So, Matt, we weren't sure anyway how long Coach Buddy Huffman was going to go with Preston Green. And in here into the fourth, it may have been his last inning no matter what, but that grand slam will obviously put the nail in the coffin here for Green.
Let's go turn it over to Noah Jett, it looks like.
Well, Jett will come in to pitch here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 7-1 now your lead with 1 out and nobody on. We'll break away, check all our defensive substitutions, and we'll be back with the inning after this.
Now at Jack Garrett Ford Parts and Service for a limited time, Motorcraft Complete Brake Service, $209 or less per axle price on most vehicles. Includes brake pads or shoes, machining rotors or drums, and labor. Only need brake pads? Motorcraft brake pads installed for $149 or less per axle price. Exclusions apply on both offers. Taxes extra. See dealer for details. Jack Garrett Ford Parts and Service, Ripley Road, Spencer. Hurry. Offer ends March 30th.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
In the 2024 Circuit Judge election, what are you looking for in a candidate?
I want someone who has experience in a courtroom.
We need someone who's hardworking.
It's important to me to have someone who is fair and treats everyone the same.
Who are you voting for in the 2024 Circuit Judge race?
Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey, Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
We welcome you back to Kitty Greenleaf Field here at the Sumor Sports Complex, just off the campus of Glenville State University. Roane County trailing number 4 in Class Single A. Gilmer County down 7-1 after the grand slam home run by Colton Hall. And the new pitcher is Noah Jets. Roane County will move Nate Martin from third to first. Cam Ash will scoot over to third, and Cam Cumpston moving over to short. To Preston Green will go back to second base. Well, no pitching around Bryant Yoke this time for Jet. He'll fire a fastball down the middle for strike one. Breaks off an off-speed pitch, swing, and a foul ball. Quickly 0-2. Those are the first 2 strikes, by the way, that Bryant Yoke has seen today.
Got to appreciate coming out here being aggressive, trying to just go right at one of the best hitters.
High fastball missing at the eyes.
Trying to get him to chase that one. Yoke not fooled. That's how you lay off those high heaters, Drew. Just like that.
Well, I wouldn't know. Looking up in the zone there, just missing on the second opportunity. Pretty good location on that pitch with 2 strikes.
So that was not bad at all.
2-2 the count.
Jacob tried to frame that one a bit, too, to give the ump a second look.
Breaking pitch popped up in foul territory.
That's good. Got Yoke out in front of it a bit. Good job to protect the plate, though.
2-2. Pitch chopper high to the sky. This is going to be a tough play. Cumpston's going to have to hustle the throw. And in time with a great stretch by Nate Martin. Boy, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Matt. This defense has been a different beast over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, these last 8 games, that's really been what Roane County's been able to hang their hat on, is the defense. Make good pitches and let your guys work for you. That time, you said it was a really high chopper. Cumpston had to rush that one. Got Yoke by a half step with a great stretch over there at first.
Dane Murphy had an RBI on a sacrifice bunt attempt back in the third. Swings the first one, chops it. Boy, a nasty hop by Ash again, and again makes a big play for the Raiders. So Jet comes in, settles things for Roane County with a couple of ground outs to end the bottom of the fourth. We have played 4 complete, though. The lead now out to 6 for Gilmer County. 7-1 with Roane County coming to the plate.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Brone, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
We've played 4 complete from Kitty Greenleaf Field. That's the Sumor Sports Complex. A big inning with a 4-run inning on one swing of the bat for center fielder Colton Hall. A grand slam home run down the right field line. And just like that, a 7-1 lead. New pitcher coming in here for Gilmer County. It's going to be Braylon Mincer. He'll come in from left field, and he will be on the mound. I was looking around at the other substitutions. And we got a few of them here, Matt, so we're going to have to catch up with some. I see Jacob Stewart still at third, but we now have Colton Holbert at shortstop. And that will put Seth Stewart now at second base. And I believe, if I can see it correctly out there in left field, is that number 11? If so, it's Caden Putnam. I believe when he was taking some warm-up. Sorry, Matt.
I was going to say, it's kind of hard to see with the sun glaring down this direction, but
I believe that's what I saw, but I believe half of what I see and none of what I say.
No, it's number 10 out there in left field. You were very close.
I was so close. Thank God.
Rodney McCord.
So close. I thought I could brag about my eyesight.
I will give you that one, bud.
It's just one number away. So McCord Jr. out in left. Roane County ready to come to the plate. Got some work to do now in the top of the fifth inning. As they trail by 6, and Nate Martin coming to the plate. Well, Roane County going to see a new pitcher and a new side. It'll be a lefty.
Yeah, it's always tough when they switch righties and lefties.
1-1 pitch slides inside to Martin. Nate struck out swinging in the first at bat back in the second inning. This one launched high to the sky, and it will sail back out of play. 2-2. The Raiders at Doddridge tomorrow. They'll host South Harrison Wednesday, host Ravenswood Thursday, and then they'll be on the road Saturday.
Good check swing there by Martin as that one got away from.
Well, I do apologize, Matt. I said Wednesday. They're going to host South Harrison on Thursday. They'll host Ravenswood Friday. They'll be on the road at South Harrison on Saturday. Here's a chopper down the line at third. That one will spin foul. 3-2 the count.
And the Lady Raiders looking to close theirs out. Up 10-0 in the bottom of the fifth. Work County down with just 2 outs left to make a rally.
Lady Raiders perfect on the season so far, looking to remain so. Going into that massive matchup. Martin again catching a nice piece on the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff, fastball, chest high, and Martin takes a good cut but doesn't catch the ball. 1 out in the inning. Gage Saunders ripping a single over the third baseman's head in the second inning. 1 for 1. And Mincer starts him off with a breaking pitch, dropping out of the zone. Oh, fastball inside, 2-0.
And roadway inside. Saunders had to jump out of the way.
Two-0 pitch. Once again, missing on the inside corner. Quickly 3-0.
See if Saunders is going to get the red light on this one. Try to make Mincer throw him a strike.
And Mincer does just that. It's right down the middle with the take side. 3-1.
Yeah, Lady Tigers down to their final out in the ball game, trailing Roane County 10-0.
3-1 pitch, chopped right back to Mincer, and he'll run over towards first. Get as close as he can to Yoke before shooting the dart into the glove for out number 2.
A little lefty versus lefty matchup here as Jeb Painter steps up to the plate.
And are popped out to Brody Brockman at shortstop, finishing off the second inning. A nasty curveball, but a great piece of hitting to lay off of that one. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, Mincer kind of dropped the arm, went a little sidearm action with that one.
Well, the second pitch just missing.
Ooh.
That looked pretty good from our vantage point. But we'll take it.
Yeah, well, take what we can get at this point, trailing by 6, but
2-0 missing up as well. 3-0. And Sorrento the windup with the 3-0. Ball strike.
Fought back with the inside fastball. See if Jeb got to protect the plate here.
And it won't matter as Mincer misses low and the 2-out walk issued.
See Kinder here with the stirrup socks. Drew's favorite.
It is my favorite style. Old school, man. Now, before Kinder is able to take a swing at the bats, got a meeting at the mound with the entire infield. Roane County been held to just 2 base hits here in this contest. 1 in the first inning and 1 in the second. They have been put out 1, 2, and 3 in the third and fourth innings, respectively. Right now, they had a 1-2, did Gilmer County, before the walk to Jeb Painter. So a 2-out base runner for Roane County in the top of the 5th inning. And Carter Kinder set to go. Kinder was hit by a pitch in the first inning, stole seconds, moved to third on the sacrifice by Cumston, and then scored on a wild pitch. That is the lone run of the game for Roane County. They were tied, though, throughout the first 3 innings before that big 4th inning. 4 runs on the grand slam by Colton Hall. And Kinder starts out 2-0, just as Painter did. Kinder popped out to center field in the 3rd inning as well. This one launched into the sky, back behind second base. Moving back and dropping it, though, is Seth Stewart. Painter was moving on the play because it was 2 outs, and he ends up at third base.
A great hustle on the pace paths. Don't take for granted that the guy's going to catch it. Leg that one out. Good job, Jeb.
So Kinder aboard on the error. And Roane County has runners at the corners. Boy, they could really do with some luck here with 2 outs. Maybe try to get a couple back here in the top of the 5th. Cam Cumston.
See if they send Kinder on the first pitch. They will.
They're going to send the throw right back to the pitcher, and Painter was not fooled. Wisely staying at the base. 2nd and 3rd now. Cumston with some ducks on the pond. He's 0 for 2. It did have a sack in the first inning. Grounded outs twice so far, 0 for 2. This one popped up over in foul territory. Yoke giving a look at it, and that one hits right on the top of the brick in foul territory. I'll give credit to Yoke. Didn't want to sacrifice his body on that one.
I don't blame him. That's a concrete wall over there. Give it as much of an effort as you can, but you don't want to bust up your lower half trying to make a play on that one.
This ball gets away. Painter thought about it and thought wisely again. Good decision. That ball ricocheted quickly back to Murphy.
That's what I said with that hard backstop. It kicked straight back to Murphy. That was more than likely going to be bad if Roane County tries to make that one and squeeze it out.
2-1 the count to Cumston. Mincer rocks and fires. He's having some trouble with some control here. And Roane County with 2 outs, they've got an opportunity here to maybe climb back a little bit. The 3-1 pitch, missing low and inside, and suddenly the Raiders have the bases loaded with 2 outs, and Cam Ash to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Single in the first, a stolen base. Also popped out to right field. Big opportunity. Breaking ball does not break. 1-0 the count.
Good job there behind the plate by Murphy to keep that one from getting past him. Like you said, golden opportunity here for Roane County to get a couple back.
Called strike at the belt. Ash shakes his head in agreement.
Just trying to dial one in. Or find a pitch that you like.
1-1 the count. Bases juice with 2 outs. Top of the 5th, Roane County trailing 7-1. As Mincer misses in the dirt again, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Called strike on the far, far outside corner.
Yeah, I said earlier, thump's a white line to white line guy. Just not
2-2.
sure which white line he was looking at.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Mincer gets out of the jam with no damage done. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Roane County trailing 7-1.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System, Glenville office. I'm a Glenville girl, born and raised. That's why I'm so excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. This will allow women to get prenatal care close to home and still deliver at their choice of hospital. We've also hired Kayla Stewart as our patient navigator. She will be offering childbirth education classes, lactation support for breastfeeding moms, and postpartum care and support for when mom and baby come home. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our Minnie Hamilton team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Golden opportunity missed for the Raiders in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, and Roane County ended up with the bases loaded. But Cam Ash striking out, swinging on a 2-2 pitch. Mincer able to get out of the jam. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 3 left aboard for the Raiders offensively. To the bottom half we go. 6, 7, 8 coming to the plate. And Rodney McCord Jr., who entered defensively in the last half inning. He is the left fielder.
Looks on at strike one. Yeah, appreciate Noah Jett coming out here. Had a tough spot, settled everything down the last inning. I was going to say he's been throwing strikes, and then as soon as it nearly comes out of my mouth, he lets one go.
Well, he came in, got Bryant Yoke on that nasty chopper, a great play by Cumpston, and then got Dane Murphy to ground outs to Ash at third on a nasty hopper as well. This one launched into the gap in left center field. Kinder moving over to back it up as Gage Saunders finds it underneath for the first.
Saunders made some nice plays out there in left field. Had that an over-the-shoulder catch on a deep shot to the wall earlier in the ball game. Made that one look routine.
Bring up Jacob Stewart. Stewart 1 for 2 with a double. Nice breaking pitch to begin this at-bat from Jet. Well, Jet looks like he's got some pretty good control here in the first couple of batters. Just his fourth batter faced. Now the fastball rips over towards left field. That's going to get all the way to the wall, and that one is going to bounce all the way off the top of the wall. Stewart in with his second stand-up double.
A good piece of hitting, just turned on it, ripped it, gap shot. Good job there by Saunders getting to that one quickly and getting it back in to save just a double.
Bring up Lex Grogg. A sacrifice in the second, popped out in the fourth. Steps up with the runner in scoring position in the bottom of the fifth inning. Looks on at the first delivery from Jet Lowe. I can assume the Lady Raiders finished off win number 18. Is that right, Matt?
Yeah, they did. Bottom of the fifth, 10-0.
1-1 pitch. Ooh, just missing above the strike zone. So Lady Raiders 18-0 will face 18-2 Herbert Hoover tomorrow at their brand new high school facility. Oh, that pitch slides inside, almost clips Grogg, 3-0. Three-0 pitch misses inside. I'm going to say that hit him, actually. So Grogg headed to first on the hit by pitch. I'm going to bring up the pitcher now. Braylon Mincer, he is a 1 for 1, walked in the second, singled and scored a run. He was on the base paths when Colton Hall delivered that grand slam. And this one chopped right towards Compston. Under the glove, though. That's going to score Stewart from second. They'll advance Grogg over to third, and that is an absolute Yeti. Such a rarity to see Compston not make the play. And that one just went right through the wickets.
I think it was pretty good base running as the guy was coming from second. He hesitated a little bit, kind of in front of Cam, so I think made him take his eye off the ball. But without interfering in the base paths, that's pretty smart base running.
Yeah, we'll tack one on in the bottom of the fifth here. 8-1, still just one out. And Seth Stewart is very good at Fortnite, apparently. Well, he was way out in front of that off-speed pitch.
I wonder if he's on Pawnee's level. The Fortnite skills.
0-1 the count. Runners at the corners.
Of course, Penna's kids say Pawnee's not very good at Fortnite, so I don't know.
Pitch missing away, 1-1. Have to practice a while to get on Pawnee's level. A lot more to get on the Penna boys level. 1-1 pitch. Stewart out in front again. One and two, the count. Mentor heading on the pitch, up above the eyes, and no throw down. 2-2, runners at second and third. Jet comes with the pitch, swing and a miss for Stewart. And Jet registers his first strikeout of his relief action.
Must have been thinking about what new skins were coming out for Fortnite.
Colton Holberts to the plate. He has scored 3 of the 8 runs here tonight. Nice breaking ball on the outside corner for strike one. Holbert in the first inning walked, stole the base, and scored. Singleton scored in the third, reached on an error, and again was on the base paths with Colton Hall when he blasted the grand salami. Jet misses low and away on the fastball, 1-1.
Be a big opportunity for Holbert if he can get one into the outfield. You're going to have runners taking off on contact.
There is some contact, but right off of Holbert himself. 1-2 the count. Jet shaking off the first signal, gets what he wants, just missing outside. 2-2.
That was a pretty good last pitch. Try to get him to chase it.
Oh, that looked like a knuckleball that did not find the mark. Full count to Holbert. Second and third with 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Three-two pitch down the middle, chopped up the middle, and that's Compston on the good hop across the diamond for out number 3. Limited damage to just 1 run in the fifth. We move to the top of the 6th inning. Roane County trailing Gilmer County by a score of 8-1.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Thrive with 5 at the best community bank in the Kanawha Valley, Poca Valley Bank. Poca Valley Bank is now offering a certificate of deposit special, 10-month APY, annual percentage yield 5%. Take advantage of this great rate to grow your savings. For more information, stop by a Poca Valley Bank location today or call 844-782-2651. Poca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Certain terms and conditions apply. Rates based on minimum annual percentage yield. Subject to change without notice. Minimum deposit required of $10,000 of new money not currently on deposit with Poca Valley Bank to receive APY. Member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
To the bottom of the sixth we go. Jacob Greathouse at the plate. Roane County trailing 8-1. One tacked on in the bottom of the fifth for the Titans. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left aboard. Menser into his second inning of relief. Also a new right fielder, Matt White. Caden Putnam did come into play. I was just an inning early on the defensive substitution.
An inning early in the wrong corner, but that's all right.
3-1 the count to Greathouse, who is 0 for 2 with a fly out to center and a strikeout. 3-1 pitch called. Strike on the inside corner. Greathouse thought he had ball 4. That's the third time a Roane County batter has looked to head to first and was called back. Full count now to Greathouse. Menser fires the pitch. Swinging a foul ball.
Good job to get contact with that one. Staying alive in the count. 3-2 again. Greathouse got Preston Green on deck.
Menser from the windup comes with the payoff pitch. Popped up foul territory. Running in is Stewart's. Moving over is Murphy. And neither could get to that one. Great hustle play, though. You can see Stewart on his horse coming in from third.
Yeah, got there and make that one interesting. Good hustle by the defense.
Count remains 3-2. Leadoff batter in the top of the sixth. Roane County has got 7 runs to make up and only 2 innings with which to do it. A third payoff pitch called. Strike 3 as for the second time in the at-bat, Jacob Greathouse was heading to first. He thought he had another base on ball. Instead, a strikeout for Menser.
Yeah, that was a really tough pitch. It had a lot of movement coming back inside. Tell Jacob didn't care much for that call, but as it stands, strikeout for Menser.
Preston Green 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Nasty slider, but it stays outside.
Noah Jett coming up to the on-deck circle. Roane County got to try to get some base runners aboard.
Called strike. Menser, who really struggled with his control to begin in relief, has really settled down. Got that big strikeout in the top of the fifth over Ash with the bases loaded. And he is really settled in here in the second inning of relief work.
Yeah, I think getting out of that bases loaded jam really is giving him a lot of confidence.
Behind in the count here, though, to Preston Green, 2-1. Now 3-1 the count.
Again, Roane County looking to try to get somebody on the base paths. Down to their final 5 outs as Green draws the walk.
If I was Preston, I'd wait a second. He was headed quickly to first. The last few times that's happened, it's been a strike. Base runner aboard, though, for Roane County in the top of the sixth with 1 out. Noah Jets hit the ball hard 2 times tonight. 1 to shortstop, 1 to second base. A 6-3 and a 4-3 put out. He'll take the first pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Breaking ball hangs outside. 1-1. They're going to send Green on the pitch. The throw down, accurate, not in time, as Green swipes the bag. And Roane County with a runner in scoring position. That's been few and far between against this defensive unit.
Well, when Roane County's gotten some runners aboard, they've had some success. On the base paths, just not been able to get anybody home since that first inning.
2-2 the count. Pitch, this one ripped again towards the shortstop and across the diamond. A nice play that time by Colton Holbert. A good decision there by Green to try to shade Holbert's eyes from that chopper. Instead, the play made, and Roane County with 2 outs now in the top of the 6th. Green will advance over to third.
Looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. They're going to bring Stewart over from third, it looks like.
So Mintzer's afternoon is done. Now we'll take a look at the defensive changes here in the top of the 6th inning with 2 outs and a runner on third. New pitcher coming in. We'll be back after this.
Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember, Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoaneSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self-Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
My truck brakes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call Will Starchers, the best place for parts. They had what I needed at a price out of line. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
New pitcher is Jacob Stewart from third base to the mound. Fires a strike down the middle to Nate Martin. Backs it up with a swing and a miss. Caden Putnam moved in from right field to third base, and Bradley Blake is now the new right fielder. Top of the 6th with 2 outs and Green aboard third. 0-2 pitch, opposite field shot. That one, though, to the right side of the white line.
Just missed that one. That'd have been a good opportunity for Roane County to get another one back.
Count remains 0-2. So the Titans utilizing now their third pitcher of the ball game. They are moving players all around the diamond here. Boy, a nasty 0-2 pitch, but Martin lays off it.
Seen a few times on Metro News some articles about Gilmer County baseball, and they are not afraid to rotate guys on the mound.
Pitch chopper over towards third. Putnam, the new third baseman, fields it on the hop, fires it over. Did they stay on the bag? Yoke. Well, good thing he didn't clip his toenails. He stays on for the third out. Roane County got a base runner to third. Still, though, no damage. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Roane County trailing 8-1.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Moving into the bottom of the sixth inning, Roane County down 8-1. Noah Jets into his third relief inning, and he will see the killer here tonight. Colton Hall, the grand slam home run back in the fourth inning. That blew this ball game wide open for the Titans. Roane County been trying to play catch up ever since. Jets started Hall off with a nice breaking pitch over the plate. This one missing up. 3-4-5, the meat of the order in the bottom of this sixth inning. Gilmer County looking for more insurance. Roane County, well, they're going to need another miracle inning in the top of the seventh. At the moment, they'll need seven runs. Nice breaking pitch again as Jet gets Hall swinging out in front. One-two pitch, chopper towards the second base area, fielded by Green, and across the diamond. Well, I'll tell you what, Noah Jet has got some really tough batters out here in his 2 1/3 innings of relief work.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say he's done a really good job since he came in that after that bases loaded situation after the grand slam, and he's gone right at some really good hitters. Hall, and he's going to get another shot at Bryant Yoke here.
Got Yoke to chop out on a great play by Cam Cumston. Misses wildly outside on the first pitch to Yoke. Well, Yoke was walked on 4 pitches both in the first and third innings, and then was put out by the 6-3. Officially 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. This one down the middle, popped up in right field. Painter trying to find that thing, and that's going to get over his head. It's right off the glove, and Yoke is safe at second. Roane County's third error of the ball game, and that's a tough one because he's turned and he still sees some of that sunshine.
And a little bit of wind. It's not been too bad. A little bit breezy. Might have kept that one from, made that one kept carrying just a little bit.
Yoke will have I thought he was going to have a pinch runner. Sorry, he just went to take off all of the biometric sensors that people wear these days. But it looks like you're going to be going rollerblading these days with baseball players. First pitch now, chopper over towards Shortstop in the hole. Boy, what a play that would have been. The ball ricocheting off of the glove of Ash. Cumston fielded it cleanly, but he had a long throw. He made it. It would have been in time, but it was a little low, and Martin couldn't dig it out of the turf. But again, what a great effort.
Yeah, again, that's what Roane County on this little streak they've been on here of late. It's been the defense, and that was a good play. Just, you had the ricochet. Cumston fielded it nicely, but throw in a little bit low. And the first baseman is staring straight into this sun as well.
Yeah, the goal of that play immediately was Cam Ash wanted to try to knock it down, just got the tip of the glove on it. That's not something I'm going to call an error on Roane County. So an infield single for Dane Murphy. Runners at the corners. McCord Jr. back to the plate for his second appearance. Quickly behind in the count, 0-2.
Roane County really needs to get out of this inning unscathed and see if they can get to the top of the seventh and hope for a miracle to claw back into this one.
Send the runner down to second, no throw. So Murphy in scoring position. And a swing and a miss at the pitch. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 6th. Jacob Stewart, now the pitcher. Steps to the batter's box. Swings at the first pitch over towards second. Look at the play. The throw across, though, is high. Preston Green sliding on the turf with the backhand. And the ball got away out of play, and that is going to score 2 runs.
With the 2 outs, you had the runners going on contact. Really nice defensive stop there with the glove by Preston Green. I think he just, as he was coming up out of that slide, I think his momentum just carried that ball. He could have settled in. I don't think he needed to rush that one quite as much, but really good glove work to keep that one in the infield.
And when you see the final statistics in this game, Matt, you're going to see 4 errors for Roane County, and I believe that only one of those 4 was one was a routine, easy play. The other ones were just kind of throwing errors on really difficult plays. Well, things have changed a little bit here with 2 outs. The potential winning run now aboard first here, as it's a 9-run lead in the bottom of the 6th. And Caden Putnam at the plate, came into the ball game defensively in the 5th inning over in right field, then moved immediately over to third base when Stewart came in to pitch in the 6th. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Oh, and 1 the count. Jet keeping tabs over at first base on Stewart. Now Stewart, pair of doubles here today. One of them ended up with a run scoring as well. So we've seen his speed. Fastball down the middle, though. Jets pinpoint control here in his relief effort. He's got some big outs. He only has 1 earned run. The 0-2 pitch, breaking ball in the dirt. Greathouse going to have to fire down and into the glove for out number 3. Jet gets out of the ball game with outs, a 10-run rule. Roane County, well, they wanted to get to the 7th. They will. They are going to need a miracle. See if they can do that as we enter the 7th after this.
There are people in this country who Work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me.
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Well, we have seen stranger things in sports, but it's going to be very, very difficult for Roane County, trailing now by 9 runs here in the top of the 7th inning. It'll start with Gage Saunders. Jacob Stewart, the third arm of the night for the Titans, starts Saunders off with a fastball on the outside corner. Saunders 1 for 2 with a base hit here today. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1 the count. This one popped up over in very shallow right field. This is going to be a tough play to make, and it will not be made by Bradley Blake. He went back first, came in, and it hit right off of the palm of the glove. So Roane County with the immediate base runner. That's a good sign for the Raiders if they're looking for the miracle comeback. Just the second error on the defense of Gilmer County.
Yeah, it's most important. You got to have some base runners. Trailing by 9, doesn't matter how you get them on there, just going to have to bring some guys around.
Here's a chop or double play opportunity for the Titans. They've got one. Firing across, not in time, and safe at first is Jeb Painter. It's so odd for me to look at Jeb Painter wearing the number 2. He's been 13 for a couple of years, maybe after the knee problem, the knee injury from last year, and then getting hurt here. He said, no more unlucky 13.
Maybe. You see that as a bit of a bad omen, maybe.
So the 4-6 forced putouts. Painter reaches on the fielder's choice, and the ball getting out of play. He'll advance to second. First pitch to Kinder. Oh, a healthy cut. Carter swings and misses. Oh, on outside corner, called strike 2. Kinder quickly behind 0-2 will need to protect the plate. Oh, 2 high fastball rips over towards right field. Blake again. This time camps underneath. It's 4 outs, number 2. Well, it's a nice job by the youngster to come back after the error.
Yeah, a little bounce back play there for that young man. You always want to try to make up for it after you've made a mistake like that. Perfect way to do it. Camps out number 2.
Raiders down to their final outs. Cumston to the plate, 0 for 2 with a walk today. Also a sacrifice. First pitch swung on. Hit deep into the gap in left center field. Hall moving all the way back to the shaded part of this field, and he will make the grab, and that will do it. It was going to be a monumental task in the 7th anyway, and Roane County unable to get it done. Final score 10-1. Raiders now 9-8, and that is win number 16 of the season for Gilmer County. We'll break away, come back, and recap the ball game. Have your statistics and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after this.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Tough day at the ballpark for your Roane County Raiders going up against a top 5 team in Class Single A. Gilmer County came into this ball game ranked number 4 in Class Single A. It was a close battle at the beginning. Roane County got one in the top of the first, manufactured by Carter Kinder, was hit by a pitch, stole a base, moved on to third on a sacrifice by Cam Cumston, and then scored the lone run for Roane County in this ball game on a wild pitch in the first. In the bottom of the first, Gilmer County gets one back. They added 2 more in the third, then that big fourth inning with the grand slam home run by the center fielder, senior Colton Hall. That broke things open. Gilmer County didn't need any more, but they got 1 in the fifth, 2 more in the sixth. Roane County held to just 2 base hits here tonight amongst 3 separate pitchers for the Titans. And again, Roane County, although they played a lot of great plays defensively, they did have 4 errors in this ball game, just 2 for the Gilmer County Titans. Junkins gets the victory on the mound for the Titans, goes 4 innings of work. He faced 15 batters, struck out 3, did not walk anyone, gave up just 2 hits and the 1 earned runs. Braylon Mincer goes 1 2/3, faced 9 batters, struck out 3, walked 2, gave up no hits, no runs, none of them earned. Jacob Stewart finished the job here tonight. 1 1/3 innings, faced just 5 batters, and did not strike out or walk any, did not give up a hit or a run. Preston Green takes the loss on the mound for Roane County. Goes 3 1/3 innings, faces 18 batters, did not have a strikeout, 5 walks, 6 hits, and 7 earned runs for Green. I thought that Noah Jett pitched tremendously in his 2 2/3 innings of relief work. 14 batters faced. He struck out 3, did not walk a batter, gave up just 2 hits, 3 runs, but only 1 of the 3 were earned runs for him. Carter Kinder at the plate, 0 for 3 today, but he did score the run on a hit-by-pitch stolen base. Cam Cumpston, 0 for 3 with a walk and a sacrifice. Cam Ash, 1 for 3 with a stolen base. Jacob Gradhouse, 0 for 3. Preston Green, 0 for 2 with a walk and a stolen base. Noah Jett, 0 for 3. Nate Martin, 0 for 3. Gage Saunders, 1 for 3 with a single. Jeb Painter, 0 for 2 with a walk. That is just how good that Gilmer County is, Matt. Roane County looked like they were going to hold with them here tonight, but the bats got working for the Titans.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I mean, I thought Preston Green pitched really well early in the ball game through the first couple innings. Got in that jam, gave up the grand slam. Tough break there for that young man. I thought Noah Jett pitched very well in relief. I think you're correct. Had a few, the miscues defensively is really what came back to bite Roane County big time in this one. Overall, I mean, it's a tough game. Gilmer County's a very good team. They hit the ball well. They pitched well. And Roane County just unfortunately was not able to overcome it. Just lace your cleats back up. Get back out there tomorrow. You've got a lot of games this week. Guys, get rested up and get ready for tomorrow.
Well, they got a rematch with Doddridge County, and we know how that one finished up. A bottom of the 7th inning, 2-run home run from Carter Kinder to walk it off over Doddridge County 5-4. And so the Bulldogs going to be looking for revenge. Roane County wants to get back on the winning track. We'll talk about all that here in a second. We'll break away for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. We'll come back and wrap things up with your players of the game after this.
Customer went down to Starchers, and he was looking to make a deal. He was in a bind and broken down and looking for a steal. He came across a counterman who said, "We can really help. We can fix you up with the parts you need. We're the best you've ever seen. Fire up the engine, run, run, run. Grease up the chassis with a new grease gun. Tools on the wall and batteries too. Everything you need just waiting for you."
Willard Starchers is the place to shop. Good people, good prices, good parts. Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week. Dial 304-927-2520.
Final score here from the Sumor Sports Complex. Roane County falls to the number 4 ranked team in single A, Gilmer County, 10-1. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
Well, I thought coming in after a tough situation, I think Noah Jett defensively gets a lot of credit in this one. 2 2/3, gave up just 2 hits. Did 3 runs came across in his time there, but only 1 of those was earned. So I thought Noah Jett very good defensively. And offensively, I mean, Carter Kinder, the only one that came across the plate after a stolen base, hit by a pitch, able to bring in Roane County's only run. And I think you got to give a little nod on both sides of the ball to Gage Saunders. Hit pretty well, 1 for 3. Only one of Roane County's only 2 hits. And defensively as well, I thought he played very well out there in left field, made a couple of really nice plays, couple of flyouts. and a couple plays just to keep the ball from getting extra bases in a couple situations. So congratulations, Noah Jett and Gage Saunders on defense, Carter Kinder and Gage Saunders on offense.
Congratulations to those young men, our Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game. Again, the boys will head to Doddridge County tomorrow. We and most of the state will have their eyes, I believe, on Herbert Hoover High School tomorrow evening as Roane County, the undefeated 18-0 and fifth-ranked team in Class AA, will head to the Elk River to face off against the number 2-ranked and 18-2 Herbert Hoover Lady Huskies. That will be 5 p.m. for the first pitch. We'll be on the air with pregame coverage tomorrow evening from Herbert Hoover High School at about 4:50. That will do it for us here tonight. Appreciate you all for joining us on our live streaming coverage of Roane County High School baseball action. For Matt White, my color analyst,